personality. She's known for her ways, like eating her own and period and flashing parts of her on IG. And yes, I have seen some of those clips. Oh my god! Like one of the first clips I've seen of her was when she was on live with Malu Trevejo, I believe, and she actually flashed her in front of thousands of people. And I just so happened to be one of those people. I was on the verge of puking my guts out. And as you can see here, here's one of the photos of her when she, I believe this was from the clip of her eating her own. Oh my god, you can just see the craze in her eyes. Like, yeah, this bitch is out of her mind. But it says here, you might know her from reaction vids and pics that are used all over spam pages on IG and as well as on Twitter. And here's one of the clips that jump-started her career and boosted her popularity online.
Burning and itching. Itching and burning. Itching and burning. It be stanky and fishy. Stanky and fishy. Fishy and stanky. Fishy and stanky. It be stanky and fishy. Stanky and fishy. Fishy and stanky. Fishy and stanky. I got... They make my itch.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know why she would have made a video like this talking about her vagina. But yeah, you could see even back then, she was kind of crazy. You know, it says here, Peaches would literally film herself on live, grabbing her own and...
Alright, let me read it to you. Alright. So it says, Peaches would literally film herself on live, grabbing her own boo-boo from her toilet and eating it, rubbing period blood all on her face, and sexually assaulting animals. Not going to show it because it is too graphic, but all of this will be on Google. So, anyways,
and her toilet and eating it, rubbing on her face and animals. You know, honestly, I don't recommend you guys finding this at all, Googling it, searching for this, because it's just disgusting. Fast forward to 2018, Peaches gave birth to a daughter named Cora. What? She has a daughter? Huh? Hold the fuck up. Lovely Peaches' daughter? Shit, I can't spell. Okay, I guess she actually does have a daughter. Lovely Peaches posted this. Please, so I won't have to raise you, piece of Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Stupid ass. I wouldn't even come to your funeral. I don't ever think I love you. You was a mistake, and it is a disgrace. It's going to grow up to be a lousy piece. You won't be nothing when you grow up, crackhead ass. Yeah, Lovely Peaches gotta go. I'm sorry. Holy, she is crazy. And by the way, who had the audacity to get her pregnant? Ugh. Oh no. Bruh, that man must have been desperate. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to shame her. Lovely Peaches. Let's make money off of this week. Can change 60 each for every man who wants to Cora. Men don't get the opportunity to do this often, so you have no idea how much money they will spend just for 30 minutes with her. She's beautiful and she's wow. And keep in mind, guys, she's talking about her little baby girl, a little, like, actual infant. Someone responded by saying, thank you and I agree. We can split the cash equally. Deal. I can't wait. Whoa. FBI? Can you come get this woman?
Okay, so not only am I Cora's mom, I'm Cora's pimp. I'm going to be selling her for $60 to each man. That's the prices. If you're a man interested in a cute baby girl, she's pretty, yada, yada, yada. I have pictures of her all on this page. She's light-skinned. She got a big booty. Just DM me if you're one of those, and we can make rates and plan on where to meet.
FBI, open up!
In everything we do, we consider our impact on this generation
to be honest,
and the next 7 generations to come.
Like, she even said that she's swallowing her baby around.
Believe in a 7th generation.
Something's wrong. She's a psychopath for real.
Hey, it's Bob St. Jacques again.
Peaches has continued her spree of targeting through other huge internet stars such as Malu Trevejo, Bad Baby, Sky Jackson, Kayla Nicole, Lil Mosey, and many others. She'll join their IG lives at random times and flash her to get a reaction out of them. And here's some clips showcasing those moments.
So I'm traumatized.
Yo, that's kind of crazy, bro. Malu said she's traumatized. So those were a few clips of, Lovely Peaches going in their lives. I believe they have to accept her request, and they do because she's verified or whatever. But yeah, as soon as she gets accepted into their lives, she just like puts her phone down there and starts flashing herself. Like it's disgusting. And I've seen the clips. I've seen them, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm disgusted. I'm traumatized. Like, I'm scarred. I got PTSD. Like, how is this even legal? You know what's crazy though? The double standard is if Lovely Peaches was a man doing this on IG Live, going into minors' IG lives, in front of thousands of people and flashing his in front of thousands of teenage girls, bro, he would have been in jail already. Literally, he would have been in jail. But Lovely Peaches isn't, like, the double standard. I wonder why. But after doing some research, I did find out that Lovely Peaches' TikTok got banned. And that was for a separate reason that we'll get to shortly. Her Instagram is still verified, still up there. Nothing has happened to her Instagram. She's still posting. But yeah, here's a photo of her taking a picture with her fans. Her fans are primarily 12 to 16-year-old teenage girls who endorse this psychotic behavior, which I am not surprised by because, well, you know how this generation is. Most of these people are born around 2004, 2003. Like, these Zoomers, Generation Z, man, they're a whole different species.
On a tall, heavy, long black man to Charlie's Cole. Until she then screams for mercy. Charlie D'Amelio, I want to see you by a black man. All in your booty.
And I believe that's what got her potentially arrested. Now, this is just a rumor. I don't know if she's actually in jail or not right now. I would have to go through, I don't even know what state she's in, so I can't even go through public records to see if she's been processed or not. But yeah, the rumor is since she threatened Charlie D'Amelio by a black man with a long this is what potentially got her TikTok banned and her potentially arrested by law enforcement in her area. And keep in mind, she's 19 to 20 years old right now.
Wait.
And
Hold up. Hold up.
Which I am not surprised by because, well, you know how this generation is. Most of these people are born around 2004, 2003. Like, these Zoomers, Generation Z, man, they're a whole different species.
On a tall, heavy, long black man to Charlie's Cole. Until she then screams for mercy. Charlie D'Amelio, I want to see you by a black man. All in your booty.
And I believe that's what got her potentially arrested. Now, this is just a rumor. I don't know if she's actually in jail or not right now. I would have to go through, I don't even know what state she's in, so I can't even go through public records to see if she's been processed or not. But yeah, the rumor is since she threatened Charlie D'Amelio by a black man with a long this is what potentially got her TikTok banned and her potentially arrested by law enforcement in her area. And keep in mind, she's 19 to 20 years old right now, and Charlie's like 16, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, how she thought that she wouldn't get any kind of consequences for saying this to a minor who's famous and verified that everybody pretty much knows. Crazy thing is though, if this was a man, I have to bring it back. If this was a guy who said this, her YouTube would have been banned. She would have been unverified on Instagram and probably banned on Instagram. Her TikTok is gone. It's kind of crazy how.
It says Lovely Peaches banned from TikTok after dating Charlie D'Amelio. Alright, listen. Alright. You probably can't see that, but even though I'm vlogging, I just...
How the CCP, Chinese Communist Party, is doing better than Instagram and YouTube. Crazy. And that's from a country where they enslave their people and have cameras everywhere and have like a social credit system that judges you based on how good of a citizen you act in public. I'm genuinely so tired of looking through Peaches' comments, seeing a bunch of towards her. Yes, she's done some stuff. Yes, nothing exactly justifies the things that she has done, but she's trying to change. Yes, I raped a woman 10 years ago, but I'm trying to change now. Thus, what I did 10 years ago means nothing now. She's trying to become better, and if you fail to see that, then don't go onto her page to commit and be rude. She doesn't have time, by the way. I didn't have anyone. Just because some people may take that seriously. I was just making an example. Anyways, she doesn't have time for sad sacks of who thinks online is cool. Do me a favor and get the out of here if you're not genuine. Leave if you don't like her. Wow, I'm telling you, her fans are delusional. And these are the people who made her famous. So what do you know?
I remember this one guy, he was me out, and his bug came out of his mouth. And I was like, you never been out a girl before? Like, you should be used to that if you out here women and stuff. But, it just really stinks.
I just want to know who has the audacity to be this woman out. Ugh.
All women got vaginas, and vaginas stink. They got toxic waste come out of them. They got little white bugs inside of them.
Wait, is that true? Can any women in the comment section confirm that? Because if that's true, then y'all gotta stay the hell away from me. Honestly, I can't have that around me.
It's just something that we go through as women. I figure out what's so wrong with eating shit in period blood. People can eat with
Everything is wrong with that statement. Oh my god.
whatever type of food they like. The fuck?
Wait, in period is considered to be food now? So, 2020 is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
God, what?
I heard an actual good, reasonable reason for people to shower. Showering, people shower because it's a trend.
No. People shower because we don't want to smell like donkey shit. But go off, hun.
People shower because
It's a trend. It's not something that needs to be done.
it's not something that we actually need. It's just something that people do. It's a trend. People do it because other people do it. A lot of things people do is because other people do it. To be honest, people like to follow the trend.
I have a strong feeling that Lovely Peaches must smell like a load of horse shit. Every time she go out in public, you could probably see the green vapors running off her body. Like, what's that dude from SpongeBob with the smelly ass fingers? Yeah, like that motherfucker right there. Like, she probably smell like that, but her entire body.
You have to think to yourself, why do I shower? Why do I bath? Why do I do it? What am I getting out of doing this? Am I going to starve if I don't take a bath? Am I going to die if I don't take a bath? It's not a necessity like food and water. Basically, you're just wasting your own water bill for no reason.
Bro, she retarded? Like, even wildlife, birds, fucking elephants, goddamn dogs shower in water, like natural streams and shit. Like, why shouldn't we, huh? I just don't understand the logic.
confused.
Like, human beings,
I've been over
wildlife,
here 13
animals, creatures
minutes
on this planet
straight.
have known the concept of bathing themselves
I'm
to get all
confused.
dirt and, like, grime and extra funk off our bodies. I don't understand how she can't understand that concept, unless her parents just didn't teach her the concept of personal hygiene, in which case, her parents failed.
Because you want to fit in. And I don't understand it because people don't know if you shower or not anyways. They cannot tell. They cannot tell from Adam or Eve if you take baths or if you shower or not. So why are you doing it just to fit in and people don't even know if you're really doing it or not?
Bro, I'm sorry, but back in high school, I could immediately tell if you didn't shower. Like, you came into the class with some... some people,
going
as
to
soon
the
as they
fourth grade
stepped
and
into
I
the
showered.
class, like, they just had that odor
If I
that
don't shower
just
that
could
day,
knock you out
I'll
if they came
shower.
close
If I
enough
don't
to you.
shower the
And I
other day,
understood some
like,
people had
I'll
their living
shower every day.
situations
If I
where,
don't shower in the night,
I guess they didn't
I'll
have
shower in the
access
morning.
to certain
If I don't
products
shower
to
in
make
the
them
morning,
smell
I'll
good,
shower
but
in
at
the night.
least run some water between your legs. Like, there's no excuse for any of this. I'm sorry, bro.
You want to fight is out there because I'm in a good mood today and I'm not in the mood to play with your ass. I'm not in the mood to play with your ass.
Yes, Lovely Peaches seems to have bipolar, schizophrenia, OCD, ADD, HDD. Listen, did I say HDD? Is that even a mental disorder? I'm not a professional mental consultant. Like, All I know is this bitch is crazy, honestly. The caption reads, she also films herself slapping and fighting with herself or making creepy sounds and noises. Yeah, she's probably schizophrenic or, I don't know, maybe she's just extra bored, who knows. Sometimes I slap myself in the face because, hey, there's nothing better to do. She'll go out in public pretty much anywhere and flop around, show her ass cheeks and boobs and end up getting away with it. I'll never actually understand, but it's sick and sad to watch. In this video, you can just hear the people rooting along with it instead of helping her.
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting activity and combined history of its players, pursuing lives of adventure, warfare, and prosperity. They share this existence in the biggest single shard, free-to-play MMO of all time.
No, DESTINY. I'm gonna have a graduation. No, and graduate.
Set 21,000 years in the future, EVE takes place in a distant cluster of over 7,000 star systems known as New Eden.
8,600 million systems.
It is a rich and diverse universe, featuring densely populated havens of relative safety, governed by 4 great empires.
I'm gonna have
Hostile systems, where player alliances make the rules. Even regions of anomalous and unexplored space that hold their own secrets.
I'm gonna have to go back to you.
You play as a Capsuleer, a revered breed of highly trained pilot, having achieved immortality through the use of cloning technology. You navigate the universe encased in an armored capsule deep within your ship, where you have complete neural control and function as one.
Whoa.
There are hundreds of ships to fly in EVE. Everything from small, nimble craft and versatile mid-range vessels to formidable warships and colossal freighters. Each has advantages and suited roles, but all are completely customizable as you decide how to equip and arm them. What you do in New Eden is entirely up to you. EVE's immense sandbox gives you the opportunity to choose between multiple professions and activities. The key to this unique customization of your playstyle is skill training. This is a passive process, and it continues whether you are in or out of game. As a new player, you can focus on one specific area in order to quickly reach the same level of specialization as a veteran. So be adventurous and explore new avenues of development for your character, as you can always change role and reinvent yourself if desired.
I gotta go. Bye. Peace out, nigger.
If you want to fight, combat in EVE can involve